Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, seek first to understand. You know, in all human interactions we have, too often want to be understood instead of understanding the other person. Too often we want to tell our boss how they don't understand, and in the end, they do. It is you and me sometimes that don't want to understand where they are coming from, the other person, and why maybe the company does what it does. You know, a lot of times my company will do things and I don't fully understand it. And you know what I do? I call them and I ask them, what's your logic? What's your reasoning? And then I have a new perspective. When in a personal relationship, we want our partners to understand us before we take the time to understand them. What I have found in life is that it works in reverse. When I take the time to understand my client, those that work with me and for me, my friends, my spouse, the people I interact with on a day-to-day basis, they will most of the times take time to understand my point of view only when I take the time to understand theirs. Great salespeople are not just great talkers, they're great listeners. I have this thing where God gave me 2 ears, 1 mouth means I need to listen twice as much as I talk. Great ones listen to their customers and watch their body language and ask questions so they can understand their clients' wants and their needs. Stephen Covey wrote a game-changing book titled The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And one of those habits, he says, is seek first to understand, then to be understood. What a great book. What a great, great thing to understand. Every time we listen and really listen to others, they will really genuinely listen back to you. I have found this 100% true. The reason they do is simple. We took the time to listen to them first. And so because we did, they will. According to experts, most people listen with the intent to respond, not to understand. They're quickly thinking about what they're going to say before you even finish. While the other person is talking, we are already thinking about what we want to say next. This makes for what I call a one-way conversation. Listen more, and you will get more than you can imagine from others, whether it's selling, leading, friendships, or relationships. Let's all listen to each other more. If the Democrats would listen to the Republicans and the Republicans listen more to the Democrats, maybe we can get our country back to getting into that place where we're proud to be Americans. Right now, I'm a little disgusted. Maybe you are too, I don't know. But we need to listen to one another. And when we do that, really interested in listening to others, we can then come up with a mutual agreement on how we move forward, and we end up in a better world. So seek first to understand, then to be understood. Do this, live your best life ever. Thanks for joining me today, gang, in this locker room. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, click the left button and share it, and click the other one to learn more about my company. Thank you for joining again, gang, and we'll see you in tomorrow's broadcast. Bye-bye.